This evening, give it up for Miss Amy Gross.
Amy.
Hey, I was wondering if I could just do this right here.
Do it. Might as well do it.
Hey, come sit down right here.
Yeah.
Yes. It'll just be easier. I know everybody wants to get the fuck out of here. So, do you want to pee? You should go pee.
No, I'm good. We got 15 more minutes left.
Yeah, I got a confession. I was not supposed to come to the show tonight because my little girl had a ball game, but it got rained out.
Oh.
I had forgotten that I was supposed to pick up my boy from his girlfriend's house at 9 o'clock. Oh my God, I got the phone call. And her parents don't want to take her home. I'm like, well, it's going to be a little while. So I'm kind of a little late too. So yeah,
That is so funny.
15 minutes is top, so I'm running out that door.
No, we're good.
Before I have a grandkid from now, 9 months ago, 9 months from now, because her parents couldn't fight and stay awake or something. It didn't be my fault. Anyways, go ahead.
It would be your fault.
Okay.
Good to see you, Amy. Do you need a microphone?
Is this actually work?
Yeah, there's no monitor in the room, but it's going out to the people.
Oh, okay. Well, I got hungry.
Don't blame me.
I see that.
You didn't have pizza this time.
Yeah.
No,
I'm a
they
little
got
disappointed, I'll
killed.
be honest with
We apologize. The pizza got killed.
We all refuse to go down to Little Caesar Perez because it's just getting too bad. No offense to the Mexican nation, but I just don't like standing in a room with 20 Mexicans pointing to the picture and can't even say fucking pepperoni pizza.
I understand.
Yeah.
I didn't know
They were broke.
I didn't know it would stop because of racism.
No, it's not racist. It's just, but I'm not doing it no more. He won't do it. So it's kind of like a stalemate. Like, well, there's no more pizza because neither one of us want to go inside that facility. You'd have to do it once to know what we're talking about.
Let's just go get some take and bakes from Aldi and just call it good.
Hey, I need to take them back.
There's no Mexican.
I'm going to Dino's.
Oh,
So.
there's
Look at the county's like, I don't know what's going on.
I don't eat pizza.
Oh, garlic, yeah.
But I mean, if it'll help, I can bring pizza the next time.
Woo! Nice.
Yes.
Hey,
Only once he says that. Once you go to Little Caesar
Everyone
Perez.
gets one. Everyone gets one.
Like Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man.
Someone crazy.
Hi.
Hello.
What have you been doing since the last time you said?
Yeah, it's like I don't know whether to just give up.
I thought it was maybe part of your act.
This isn't an act. I eat apples all the time.
I'm fucking hungry, guy.
When you were
If
sitting
anybody
there,
wants the rest of it,
Throw it in front
I'll
of
throw it
Bo.
away for you, though.
see, because of your
you need
hat,
some water. There's a little bit of water in this, right?
I don't need that much
What's
more.
sober you up?
because of your hat, when you were sitting there the whole time, I thought maybe this was like a culinary act.
No. I love this hat.
I know it's a wonderful hat. I just wasn't quite sure what was going on over here. But I mean, I'm a vampire in a shed. No judgment.
A lot of people are confused as to what I do. I'm just an artist and I'm crazy and I don't give a fuck. And
Right.
so
That's what I've been saying all night long.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I feel like that's like what comedy is actually supposed to be. It's a place where you can just be crazy. Never
Yeah.
call the cops. So
Yeah.
They might call the cops.
they might.
I got shit in
They're fucking laying down
there. They
there.
are.
This is the South. You can just take care of the problem yourself too. So I don't really understand why you need to get police involved. You know.
Yeah, you got open carry laws.
I mean, I don't even have a gun, for obvious reasons. But I
Would you shoot somebody if you had the opportunity?
shoot myself. It's too much of a temptation. Yeah. So I just don't really like guns though. It's just my own personal view. I don't care if other people have them. I just don't
Would you
want
rather
one.
stab somebody?
I'd rather just strangle them with my bare hands. That would
Oh.
be that'd be preferable.
Did you go to orientation?
I don't fuck with that. I don't. I'm trying to cleanse myself from the previous set.
Do you have sage or something?
You're talking about menages, aren't you? I know about menages. This friend of mine tried to invite me to a sex club, and I was like, I don't, not
I've never been to one, but I mean, like, I would go to one just to see what happens. The thing about a sex club, I just imagine what it would smell like. You know, like, that would be the thing that would bother me. Like,
It might smell like new leather.
like you walk in, you're like, ugh, ugh,
Yeah.
you know.
Blue cheese. I don't know. I probably will never go.
Probably.
Probably will never go.
Probably, I never did. Thought maybe Bo was gonna give us all instructions.
Oh, he's doing that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep just scheduling her
Just
lunch.
for her,
The
though,
lunch is
'cause-
scheduled.
Why just for her? And why does that seem like, of course?
I'm pretty sure like Bo had her at munch. As soon as he said munch, she's like, yeah. I've got to go to one of these munches. Anyway, thank you.
Right in the ashtray. It's become art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought my own coffee because I knew you guys were going to be drinking liquor.
Wow, that is
Is that red
hard.
wine?
That's like
Yeah, that's coffee.
It's hot.
It's
It's
light.
still hot.
Oh, it's hot coffee. I thought that was cold.
That burns.
Yeah. Well, I'll have almost 14 years of sobriety if I make it to the end of this month.
Hell
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. But reluctantly. But
So you gave up alcohol in June.
long time ago. Yeah. Well, I was a really bad alcoholic, like really, really bad. And so I just, you know, you like wake up in urine. Like that's like your liver is like help, help, help. That's what that means.
Yes.
So if you're a woman, men and women are different than men. I know they're different. They're different. Like our livers are different. So yeah,
How many times have you woke up that way?
a lot. Like way too many to like not be ashamed
You
of myself.
realize that there was a problem.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens, like, your internal organs are, like, failing, you know? But apparently men can drink like that forever, and, like, it takes a long time for that to
No, a lot of men piss themselves.
They do,
A lot
but
of men piss themselves.
they do, but I'm just saying that it takes women less time to get to that point. Yeah, and it's like our bodies just absorb alcohol differently.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We have a shut off valve.
Yeah. Y'all get to drink, like, 2 fucking kegs, and it's not as serious.
This guy's been holding for 3 hours.
It's been amazing. Like I'm.
It's kind of hurt by now, unless you just don't feel pain.
No, I wouldn't know. Yeah, it's like that.
No.
Yeah.
The superhero
It's just
episode
gonna
isn't
start
happening
just
yet.
You're
coming
gonna go
out.
pee for like 50 seconds straight.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna piss and I'm gonna knock a hole
And then
through
you're
it.
gonna for another
Dude, that's
20 hours.
the older I get, like I used to, it's almost like quick peas. Like the older I get now, I'm like, man, is this ever gonna stop? Especially when I wake up in the morning, like, is this ever gonna stop? Why does it just keep going? How is there still much in there?
Like the beginning of Austin Powers.
Kinda. It's like you get older and it just.
The evacuation come.
I
I
get
lost my mojo.
I get sudden urges to pee and I go run and go pee and like it's nothing. It's just like, well, wait a minute, I thought I had to piss.
Yeah, there's that too.
Yeah.
I think that's diabetes.
That's an
That-
STD.
I've been tested. I'm good.
You've been.
I mean,
You can't get sexually transmitted diabetes, can you?
If they're fat enough, I think you can.
If they're bad enough.
Like, I got like one piece of fat that flies into your mouth when I cough, maybe it just transforms.
You can get gingivitis from kissing.
I'd buy that. Yeah, but you can't get type 2 diabetes
No.
from fucking, it's not the rule book.
Alright. You got a song for us?
I don't. It's not really I just randomly play chords, as you guys know. But I didn't start playing keyboard until I started doing stand-up, which is really, really weird. But I do everything the opposite. know that would piss a lot of people off. Personally, I don't give a fuck about that.
Fuck your feelings.
Yeah, well, they should know by now that this is how I feel. But I'm worried that God would be mad at me. So that's really why. It's not because of what the general public would think. Well, because I'm pretty sure that the general public would hate the likes of me. So, you know, fuck them too. I think I'm getting better at piano though, but not as good at comedy. But I'm glad you guys don't care that much, because you're like too drunk to give a fuck, right?
No, I'm drunk and giving a fuck. So
I'm sober and I give all the fucks.
I'm so what the fuck about it.
I'm just autistic.
I can't drink alcohol. So,
We can't divide
all the other
alcohol.
microphones.
week
in these
after
two
week,
hands.
I'm the only
No,
one
it's
getting
okay.
trashed. I don't understand.
Yeah.
What happens if you drink Rev's blood right now?
Do we get you drunk?
oh, then, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Then we get drunk. I'll get you drunk, baby. Come over here.
We'll go to orientation again.
We're gonna consult with HR first, dude.
No, you're
All right.
never gonna, ever.
Sorry about that. Was that the end of that?
No, I mean, I just randomly play, and then I stop playing. It kind of goes with my brain. I don't have, like, sets. A lot of people think I have sets. They're like, it was brilliant. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I don't even know what it was. Like, I don't even plan things. Because I don't stick with anything. So it's important. Anyway, I make posters, though.
I heard you scribbling over there. I was like, this has got to be amazing.
Well, I don't know about that. But some of them, I like some of them more than others. I do them kind of obsessive compulsively, because that's better than drinking all the time. So, I just try to make stuff alive. But this one says, nobody knows what just happened. And I'm talking about everybody in the world that has a smartphone. I don't have a smartphone. But I still don't know what just happened. But at least I know that. Okay? This is another poster that I did about smartphones. It says, do you really want to be the algorithm's little bitch? Sadly, I think a lot of people do. Speaking of ball gags, found a way to tie it in. But yeah, I'm very contrarian, I guess. So it's like whatever the world's doing, I tend to just want to do the opposite of that. And everybody is like suicidal now, so I think I was right. But you know, well, it's true, and you know, I don't know. I've always like felt that sort of impending doom, like since the '90s, year from Gen X. I always felt Gen X, but I wasn't Gen. My brother's Gen X. He's like 10 years older than me, but I always felt like I was experiencing time through him. And now, I don't know. Time isn't real anymore. Have you noticed that? Nothing's real. Everything's fake. But see, this is why I don't believe in voting. But the people are retarded. And I don't understand why they.
That'd be a great protest sign.
I know. Well, this is like the whole reason I started doing posters because of Donald Trump. You know, so he inspired my creative life. So fuck you. You know, that's the best way to say fuck you is to make stuff. And I just hate all of them. You know, I hate all of them. I think everybody on TV should be set on fire. Anyway.
God, I want to live in Andy Gross's world. Because them motherfuckers just, they come out, it doesn't matter, they still go to the state parties and laugh about this. It's
Yeah.
all just money, 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 money.
Exactly, and then everybody's fighting over the same shit.
No, they create the delusions for everybody to fight over. Otherwise, people wouldn't be fighting over whatever the fuck they didn't just put on the TV that day. It's like an endless loop of, like, here we are. Like, it's already pre-programmed. They already
Something for you
know
to react
what they're
to.
going to release a month from now and a month after that. It's a constant programming. And most of it's fear-mongering and hate. Hate each other. But actually, if you just, we're all talking to each other, there's no reason to hate each other. But if we're all watching the TV can make us hate each other. You know what I mean?
And now everybody has their own personal privatized TV that's going along with whatever their shitty worldview is. They don't have to question it.
But how does it make you feel like you're on TV right now?
I don't like it. I mean, I really don't. Like, I don't. I hate the internet so much.
And why do you do it?
Because it's God's will. Like, it's God's will for me not to kill myself. So, that's kind of how I can rationalize it.
Purpose.
Yeah, it's like a sense of purpose because I really don't want to do it. But I really don't even like doing comedy. I mean, it's like not, some people get a lot of dopamine. Like, y'all laugh. I don't care. No offense, that sounds sociopathic, doesn't it? But no, it's just, it doesn't do anything for me. Because like, I'm already like living in my own little world, so I can just make myself laugh. Like, I don't need that shit from anybody. You know? But I think it really does something for people though. You know, you were saying earlier that like everybody does this is mentally ill, everybody that's an artist is mentally ill. Well, I think like pretty much everybody is mentally ill if they live in a culture that's like constantly subjecting them to like materialism and the fear mongering that you talked about. So, yeah. Sorry, I didn't expect this to be like some kind of TED talk or whatever the fuck. But get this philosophical banter.
No, that's good. This is the end of the night.
Perfect. Yeah. That's how you put them to sleep, cozy.
I don't know about that.
Oh, or nightmares.
Yeah, this is more like psychosis.
It happened when you sat down instead of stood up.
Oh yeah, I
Breaking
mean,
the paradigm right away.
but I mean, a lot of people sit down. That's why they have a stool a lot of the time. I guess you can do whatever you want. But, okay, I did this other poster. I did this tonight. It says because fuck you.
There you go.
Right?
Oh,
And that is how I feel about society.
That's the motto.
Also, feral is fine. I'm not just talking about cats, but I am.
Oh, those feral humans.
Yeah. But yeah. I'll leave you guys alone.
Seriously, what's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know if I even have one. I used to be obsessed with horror movies, and it's kind of weird because I have so much empathy. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I can't even watch horror movies anymore. But like, I was obsessed with the Candyman movie, and I couldn't even I couldn't even go in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, kind of. As a little kid, it kind of fucked with me too. It was.
We also had the Bell Witch here. You know that was similar to Canada.
The Blair Witch Project is really good too. I think it's really underrated.
I saw
It's
it
very
in theaters.
realistic. I saw it too in theaters. I snuck in.
Well,
It had a brilliant marketing campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody really thought that them kids, like it was really
It was that
found
documentary.
footage, you know what I
The
mean?
documentary.
Like, it's an important movie because if it wasn't for that, because I'm a huge fan of found footage horror movies, so I feel like that movie crawls so that a lot of the other movies like Creed, but
Right.
See, there was a movie called Cannibal Holocaust
Yes.
back in the day. That was, to me, that might have been the first found footage movie.
Did you know that the director of that movie he was indicted for murder?
No shit. I
And
know
so-
it's banned in a lot of countries still.
the actors in that movie signed an NDA, so they agreed not to work for an extended period of time so that they could help with marketing the movie.
Yeah.
And he was indicted for murder when that movie was released, so the actors had to break the NDA, come in and testify on his behalf because they were still alive.
That is true. I do remember that now. Yes. Wow.
I hate those movies in particular, Cannibal Holocaust, because of the murder of the animals on there.
I do, yeah, I don't like that.
So like
unnecessary.
you couldn't
I remember the
get a
turtle,
stuffed
like,
animal.
literally-
Turtle, and then there's a squirrel monkey that we killed.
It's just at that point, like, I tap out, it's like, you're not making films.
That's
You're-
totally fair. I didn't, and I don't, yeah, I don't like those. I didn't like that they did that. It was completely unnecessary.
There's another movie, I can't remember what it was, but I really loved it. I found out that there was an animal that might have been killed, and I didn't think that they actually killed the real
Friday
animal.
the 13th?
The snake you're talking about, so
Yeah.
that is too, and like, I overlooked that one because it's a fucking snake and I hate fucking snakes, but yes, if I was like PETA or something like that, then yeah. But it's stuff like that, it's like, it's lazy filmmaking. I mean, you can get a stuffed animal and fill it with blood and it'll be the same thing. These motherfuckers that are they're like just killing animals on fucking, I mean, this is, I mean, I'm not a bleeding heart or anything, but that's ridiculous. That's necessary. Yeah.
No, I agree. I don't like it.
All right, Amy, do you happen to have a white trash story?
I used to be an alcoholic, so yes. I actually just talked about this on stage the other night. I haven't really talked about anything like this, but I was drinking stale, warm malt liquor out of a trash can.
Wow. Like dumpster juice or just the bottles?
That was my own bottle.
Okay. I can see like draining a fucking trash
Yeah, just-
can.
Now that's some shutter ski right there.
That's shutters. Yeah. All right, so who do we have? We don't even have anybody left. Everyone's
That's
gone. Everyone's gone.
Was Chelsea just here?
He lives here. Yeah.
Oh, he lives here.
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw you read
Yeah.
it.
No, we got married last week.
Okay.
Yeah. Progressive.
I didn't get you guys a gift.
It's okay. We don't need it.
Okay, did you have a registry?
Joints, weed, some weed, some liquor. Jeez.
All right. Well, let's see.
We have to pick a winner,
We
but
have 3 people left here.
the
4
swimming
people.
pool, who was that? The swimming
That
pool?
was Sarah.
Yeah.
But that was she won that.
Susie.
No,
Susie.
yeah, it was the other gal. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they don't
Susie.
count.
Yeah.
They're not here.
Yeah, they're not here, so it has to go to David S.
Yeah.
Perkins, I feel, because
Yeah.
he had the tragic Christmas with the asking
Won a
for
bed.
Yeah. Oh my God. And
It's sad, dude.
It's sad and embarrassing to like have to reveal that to your like classmates and teachers and whatnot. So I don't know. It just has extra layers to it, man.
Well, if you guys are good with that, I'm good with that. I'm ready to go to bed.
I think you need to go pee before you go to bed.
I'm pissed so bad.
Don't eat
You
any.
guys don't know. I'm about to knock a hole through this fucking wall.
All right, we'll say the magic words.
Fuck you all. Good night. All right.
That's great.
Good job, everybody.
Sir,
Yeah.
you can have that. That's yours.
This right here?
Yep, no smoke until you get home.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Would anybody like a piece of gum?
Please.
I'll take some, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, good night. Y'all be good.
Oh,
I
that's
gotta run.
You look like Tim Curry.
Hey, can I get a?
Here you go.
You look like Tim
Thank you
Curry.
so much.
Like when you walked in and you sat over there, I was like, oh my God.
Oh, oops, sorry.
3-stroke temperature.
Slow down.
All right, I'm going to Dino's. If anybody wants to get a dinner.